Coach Mo, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited. I was a huge fan of that 2016 Cavaliers team, so this is really an honor.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
Definitely. But just to really jump right in and talk a little bit about your NBA experience, how do you feel like that has contributed to your success with this recruiting class and what you've been able to do within the first few months as ASU's head coach?
Well, obviously, they're able to relate. I'm just, a few years removed from playing. So they know me as a player. They respect me as a player, as a person. So that's the easy part. They know who I am, know what I'm about, know my history. I'm excited about this opportunity with these group of guys, ready to get started. Obviously, with COVID has put a damper on everybody, including myself. But at the same time, we've done a great job of keeping our kids engaged and looking forward to getting those guys on campus.
Definitely. And so just to talk a little bit about HBCUs, there seems to be kind of a movement within these athletes that are they're upset with the social unrest in the country and the social injustices, and they're making that decision to commit to HBCUs. Have you found that mindset in a lot of the recruits that you've been speaking with?
Well, absolutely. Few guys that I have recruited, could have went to other schools and obviously they made it a point, that they wanted to attend a HBCU. It's a movement. I think it's more of a recognition more so than a movement. It's just recognizing that, we can go to HBCU. We can be successful there. They do have great coaches there. They do have great facilities. So I'm just looking forward to of this opportunity, like I mentioned. If this is the first step forward, I'm glad to be a part of it.
Definitely. I like those words, recognition. So I have to ask, if this recognition were going on when you were looking to choose a four-year institution, do you think that kind of this would have impacted your decision to maybe consider?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mention this all the time. When I came out of high school, I didn't consider a HBCU, and a HBCU didn't consider me either. They didn't recruit me, and I didn't consider them. So things have changed. You have a lot of top athletes around the country, and obviously you saw, what happened a couple of weeks ago with Howard landing a big-time recruit that's big for all of us. It's like a win for everyone. So we're just trying to push forward. We're just trying to recruit these kids. We're not going to get all of them. But at the end of the day, I think it just opened the eyes up that we can go out and recruit these kids.
100%. And so I noticed that 5 of your 6 signees are junior college transfers. Kind of what was your approach going into this recruiting class? Is that intentional?
Well, for me, obviously you want guys that can come in right away and play and contribute. And usually you get that in your older guys. It's kind of hard to get a high school kid to come in and adjust and be real productive right off the bat. They will progress. They will get better. But junior college guys are more so ready in a lot of ways. And we picked some that's pretty good. That's going to help us along the way. And we're happy about that.
100%. And lastly, just what attributes would you use to describe your first signing class at ASU? How would you describe this overall group of guys?
Well, great students for one. We put a premium on academics, and I can't say all the guys that we brought in are great students, and that goes before athlete. You're a student athlete, not an athlete student, and we value that. It was important to us, and that's one thing we can say about this group, that they can not only just play basketball, do things on the court, but off the court they can take care of their business.
Definitely. Well, that's all I have, and I really wish you the best this season. I'm a Rattler, so take it easy on FAMU, but everybody else.
Well, we'll see them next year, and trust me, we're gonna try to get as many wins as we can.
All right. Yes, sir.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
I've been in the gym getting my level up. Fenders getting gas, so I mash on the pedal. What? The backboard I crash, slam the rock to a pebble. What? The breeze from the past will assist your irregular breathing. Handle got your ankle in your knee in a disagreement. Now your balance taking off for bereavement. They wanna know what I be cooking up, cause then they think we be even. But I know, look, this, so I never seen it now. Gym getting my level up. fenders getting gas, so I mash on the pedal. What? The backboard I crash, slam the rock to a pebble. What? My team is the strongest and we crushing competitors.